What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing the game Raiden Trad, which was released on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis by Micronet. And the pretty much the plot of the game is that a group of psychotic aliens pretty much invaded Earth. And in response to that invasion, the World Alliance military pretty much built a fighter jet called the Raiden Supersonic Attack Fighter, which is based off of one of the designs of one of the alien ships and everything to counteract the Trads and stuff. Now, Raiden Trad pretty much has 8 levels in it where you fight different alien enemies like the ships, tanks, turrets, and other types of enemies that you typically find in shoot 'em ups. And it also pretty much has different types of power-ups that you can use in the game, which are divided into several categories, which are the weapon power-ups, the missile power-ups, max power, and like the power-up fairy. Now, I'll be honest, the power-up fairy is the most unusual power up in the game, mainly because you typically find fairies in the Legend of Zelda franchise and pretty much in different RPG games and stuff like that. So I don't know why the programmers decided to include a power up fairy in a shoot 'em up game. You know what I'm saying? But in any event, it's probably the most effective power up in the entire game, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? So it does. The fairy power up does work. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing about the enemies in Raiden Trad is that it's your typical enemies that you'll find in your normal RPGs, like I said, with the turrets, the tanks, the ships, and stuff like that. But you pretty much fight aliens, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I guess some people would compare it to like Gradius or R-Type and stuff like that. And it's like Raiden Trad is one of the more easier games in the shoot 'em up genre because it is very forgiving and everything, especially if you collect the power-ups throughout the course of the game, especially if you got like all of them, you know what I'm saying. So you most likely won't have any problem like beating the game if you have all the power-ups and stuff. Now the graphics and level design of Raiden Trad are pretty good with some decent color palettes and the sprites and stuff. And the gameplay of the controls are pretty good. The pace of the game could have been better, could have been a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not real challenging and everything. You know what I'm saying? And the power up kind of lacks the variety that most shoot 'em ups have, like say the Gradius franchise, because like with Gradius 3, before you even start the game, they let you pick your own group of your own power ups and stuff, and this is where Raiden Trad could have benefited from just having a variety of weapons, because of how they would have you use them and pick them and stuff like that. Now the soundtrack is a decent, but it really doesn't set any new standards for the shoot 'em up genre and everything, and it pretty much doesn't set itself apart from any other shoot 'em up games either. You know what I'm saying? And Raiden Trad is probably one of the easiest shoot 'em up games that was ever made. You know what I'm saying? Because most people who played it pretty much don't have a problem like actually beating it and everything. You know what I'm saying? So So it's kind of like if you beat Raiden Trad once, there's really no reason to really like play the game again. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Raiden Trad is pretty much a decent game, and, I think that the main people who should play this particular game are like shoot 'em up fans. You know what I'm saying? Retro gamers and pretty much YouTubers who do like their let's plays and stuff to give their own opinion about the game and stuff. Now, to be truthful, Rain Trad is pretty much your run of the mill um, shoot 'em up and stuff like that. There's nothing about it to me that set itself apart from other shoot 'em ups like Gradius or R-Type or any other shoot 'em up game that I can think of. You know what I'm saying? As far as the score, I definitely give it a 7 out of 10. You know. With that being said, if you played Raiden, Raiden Trad for either the Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis, you can mention it. If you honestly feel that the Super Nintendo version is better than the Sega Genesis version or vice versa, you can also mention that. If you like my review of Raiden Trad, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.